Welcome to the Vancouver Airport. Today, we'll be going on a tour of Sea Island. Sea Island is the home to Vancouver International Airport and a large conservation project to offset the environmental impact the airport causes. As you can see, the airport currently doesn't have that many people within it, but at peak hours, this place could be packed. This is why it was ranked as Canada's second busiest airport in 2008. The airport was actually created because of the embarrassment brought by Charles Lindbergh when he denied Vancouver the privilege of being one of his stops in their North American tour due to the lack of a proper airport. In 1931, the airport was opened by BC Premier Simon Fraser Tolmie and soon evolved to what it is today. This is the new station for the soon-to-be SkyTrain, which will provide greater access for passengers that have just arrived in Vancouver. The next stop is Harbour Air Seaplanes. This is a small airport for local flights to places such as Victoria and Nanaimo. In 1982, with two small seaplanes and a plant to service British Columbia's forest industry, Harbour Air was founded. With growing success, Harbour Air has expanded to provide scheduled services between Vancouver, the Gulf Islands, and Vancouver Island. Welcome to the community of Burkeville. To most people, it looks like the average community, but it actually has a surprising history. Burkeville was laid out and built by the federal government during the Second World War to provide 328 houses for workers employed at the Boeing aircraft plant. It was named for Stanley Burke, president of Boeing. The streets are named after airplane manufacturers, and after the war, Boeing sold the houses for returning veterans. The tightly knit community, already encircled by airport uses, is currently threatened by the intended further expansion of roads and runways. Home to BCIT's aerospace-related programs, the Aerospace Technology Campus at the gateway to the Vancouver International Airport features a control tower simulator, making BCIT the first Canadian post-secondary institution to have this technology. The new campus has 40 classrooms, computer labs, a library, and a seminar room with global teleconferencing capabilities, and includes a 3,700 square meter glass hangar that accommodates BCIT's fleet of 20 training aircraft, including a Boeing 737. Adjoining the hangars are workshops where students get true feel for working in a real-life maintenance facility. As an access point for Sea Island Conservation Area, McDonald Beach Park also contains a boat launch, docking facilities, walking path, and a picnic area. There are beaches, marshes, grasslands, ditches, and floodplain deciduous forests. These diverse ecosystems attract many wildlife, including insects, birds, ducks, mammals, fish, and predators. The nearby land inside the dike is declared and protected by the Canadian Wildlife Services as Sea Island Conservation Area. This is one of the best places for people to jog, walk the dog, and watch the sunset. McDonald Beach Park is named after the McDonald family who once resided there. Duncan McDonald was one of the first residents on Sea Island. The park is located on the northern part of Sea Island at the north arm of Fraser River Estuary and is operated by the City of Richmond. As a final stop on the tour, we visit the Iona Beach Regional Park. Operated by the Greater Vancouver Regional District, this park contains wildlife interpretive signage, picnic areas, a wildlife conservation area, and a designated walking trail on a jetty that extends approximately 4 kilometers into Sturgeon Bank. If you're looking for an ideal spot to do some stargazing, Iona Beach Park it is. The park is far away from the lights of nearby Richmond or Vancouver, and out here, the night sky is as black as bean sauce.